Hi Aquariuses, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your mid-March to end of March 2017 reading. All right, for those of you who've never been here before, welcome. I'm going to start out doing a read for career and general, and then we'll follow up with a love reading for energies for both single and coupled, because I find that they combine quite frequently. All right, so let's start with career. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aquarius for mid-March to end of March 2017. Okay, some of you are getting really good recognition in a position at work. And I think that's going to cause for you to see that position come to an end and to go into a better position. At least that's what you're hoping for. You have the karma card in your thoughts position, so I think that you're really hoping that because you put in the effort that you will be able to move to a better position moving forward. In your foundation, you have the star card, so this is a good thing to see. This is the manifestation card. It's where hopes and wishes come true. So that is on your path. You have those energies to really hope and manifest. Try to manifest something in your life by thinking about it a lot, by praying for it. In the recent past, you really worked hard at your career. And now you know it's getting time to put that to an end. So you're getting just the last few things done as you move forward. You get recognition, you put something to a close. And as you're moving forward, some of you are going to be making decisions about, which path do I take? And the water's a little rough behind you, so it's really hard to keep something balanced. And I think really it's more of a balanced thought. I don't see an option yet, but the angels want you to know that over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you will have the strength energy, or the energy of the strength card, to be able to keep a situation contented and under control while you figure out what it is that's going on around you. Because someone around you had an idea that I think nobody really agreed with, and they really believed what it is that they were offering was a good situation. And now, well, your hopes and fears card is that you'll be able to have that brand new path. So the angels are saying continue to try and hope with the star card energies. Manifest what you want by praying about it, by thinking about it, by hoping for it. And eventually, look at that. In your outcome position, you got the 10 of Wands. Now you've gone from the 9 of Wands in the recent past, where you had to get things closed down, to the 10 of Wands, where all you have to do is take the last of these, walk them up towards the castle, set them down, and it is over. So I'm going to continue to clarify this reading on the side here with the Witches Tarot Ellen Dugan deck. And the first card you're receiving is the Two of Swords, saying, I want to make a decision, but I don't know enough about the circumstances in order to make this decision. So therefore, you're going to be up in your head, battling yourself, when maybe you just ought to take a moment and observe. But you've got the energies of the Chariot, so you're wanting to run and jump. Yeah, and you may be worried that all that you've gone for and through is what's been affecting these changes, maybe at work. But this is a positive card in a sense, because each of those lessons have had to teach you something about your life path moving forward. And now you are being like the owl. All of your wisdom has gone into the owl. So when you get up to start your next path, because you're at the 10, it's an end, and 1 plus 0 is 1. It's a new path time. You're going to roll over. You're going to stand up and be strong because of what you've had to experience, and you will have the wisdom of the owl to lead you. In the center of your reading, you have the 4 of Cups. So you are offering someone else love, or they're offering you love. Could be a child, and it's not being accepted, it's not being returned, it's upsetting you. Okay, so we might be moving into more of a general family and or love here, and this happens with these energies. You want to run and jump, but you're not even sure what it is that you want to do at this point. The angels want you to know that whatever the situation is that's been difficult, that you've gone full circle with the World card. You've done everything you've needed to do on that path, and now it's time to step onto a brand new path, because you've learned so much experience from what it is you had to go through. And see, that's right below the swords, which is good because we're moving on from the swords. Those were lessons, and now you've grown, and now you get to move forward with all of that knowledge. The angels are saying just make sure to pause a moment to look at everything from every perspective before moving forward, because some of you may be dealing with somebody who's not being honest, and you don't want to run and jump in that direction if what they're offering is not true. So I think at this time it's an observe. It's a sit and observe. Look at that. There you are, sitting in your position, doing well, helping others, trying to be kind, and wanting to make sure by observing that things will turn out properly and in an okay manner. And by doing that, look at that. The angels are saying you will release yourself from this form of thinking as though you are stuck, and you will be celebrating a happy family life before you know it, and you will be surrounded with beautiful things, with contentment, peace, joy, and happiness. And then love may come in, and there may be a new path, but we'll get into that in a minute. All right, so that was career. Little ups and downs, wondering where things will, I think karma has been in your favor. It's a huge thing is that if you continue to help give to others, etc., you're going to see that come back in other blessings and other ways. So if you're hoping to advance, go give to charity, do all the right things, manifest. You've got the star card right at your foundation. You're standing at the opportunity to be able to manifest on your career and finance path what it is that you want to achieve. All right, and again, we have the karmic card on the bottom of the deck. So it is clarifying, hey, this is about karma. This is about achieving good things because of the good things you've done on your path. Okay, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Aquarius with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies now into the future. Okay. So for some of you, your current life path here on Earth at this time is the let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So there may be a situation some of you are dealing with in your family life or in your love life where the situation just needs to be led by angels, which means sit back and don't control it. Let it take place on its own. Heal someone. Let something heal. It may not be forgiving your parents, but it may be forgiving someone and just letting the situation be blessed and watched over and cleared by the angels. Know in your thoughts position that you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So for those of you who are single and looking for someone, you may be, the angels are reminding you to just really try and enjoy the life as best you can, because it's that positive thinking and energy that what makes you more attractive to others. Your foundation speaks of connecting with your friends for support and help. And in your recent past, the angels were saying it's time to disconnect and retreat, to go within, to heal, to let go of control, and let things unfold naturally. Now, moving in your near future, we have keeping your mind open. Your soulmate may be different than your usual expectations. So somebody will find you attractive, and maybe some of you won't find them attractive or won't think that that's a person you would be attracted to. You may even be thinking, though, in the back of your mind, oh, I wonder if they find me attractive, and be talking to your friends about them. In your hopes and fears position, we have the very soon card, and the angels are saying over the next 6 to 8 weeks, clearly decide what it is that you want so we can bless it for you and bring it to you. So you can't be in two places at one time, because the angels can only help bless that one thing you are desiring. Someone's coming in and they're interested in raising a connection to you to maybe a higher level of commitment in your future. And you're trying to keep an open mind, and you're trying to decide what to do with the situation. And the angels are saying just connect with your friends, let go of control, make sure you've healed everything in the past so that you can move forward and let the situation transpire naturally. Your hopes and fears are stay optimistic about your relationship. Maybe you're fearing that you won't be able to maintain positive thinking, but the angels are saying that the only thing that will bring you romance is positive thinking and faith at this time. They want you to know in your outcome position that the Cupid's arrow is pointing right at you. They want you to know that you deserve love and you are lovable, and therefore they have the arrow pointed in your direction. What they are worried about is that you may be fearing unrequited love for some reason. And we're going to clarify now. Those are Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, and these are the Rider-Waite deck. So I'm going to use these to get clarification on this layout. and see if we can figure out who, what, where, and how some of this is going to take place. So right now the angels are saying let go of control issues. Maybe this has to do with a new path in money, and it's been a struggle at work maybe, and you're trying to figure out whether or not you should take that opportunity that's offering a big coin. And the angels are saying sit back also, observe that situation, make sure that you look at it from every perspective and you don't make a quick decision. Here's healing. Once you heal those family issues that have been hanging over you for a long time, know that justice is coming your way. And you are going to be able to draw that line in the sand and be able to start a new path. That is a difficult new path because of what has transpired with healing, but it is a new path nonetheless. So therefore, it is a victory. Good for you. In your thoughts position, we have the attraction card. You attract romance by enjoying the moment fully. Look at you even start to feel good inside. I think you're going to feel very attractive in the last couple weeks of March. Your foundation is let your friends help you. Okay, so see, somebody's going to come in and want to offer you a cup of love, and you're going to be like, I don't know. In the past, you had a nice little home life. You were disconnected from the world. You got comfortable there, and now the angels are saying it's time to move forward, to heal from something, to know you're attractive at this point in time. Somebody may offer you love, and you're kind of looking at, and you're dealing with a new path at work, so you have a lot going on. Moving into the near future, the angels are saying keep an open mind. This person's going to come along and you're just not going to know what to think of them. They have the experience of all of the elements, and they can magically use that to create whatever it is they want. And they may seem very magical to you, but it's definitely not a person you would have ever thought of starting a path with. But with the number 1 on this card, I'm almost thinking like it could be the first step on a path with someone. So the angels are saying, do you want to start connecting? Or do you want to just go back in your home and be sad and down? Now is the time. The last couple weeks of March, you're being blessed with an opportunity to make that decision. Do I want to step on this new path at work? Do I want to draw a line in the sand and start moving forward and accept the fact that I feel attractive, that I feel good right now, and it's okay? Somebody's offering me love, but I can allow for this situation to unfold naturally, and I can keep an open mind because I'm not in any hurry to move in one direction or the other, though someone around you may be. Someone around you is wanting all of this with a bow and a card and some chocolates. So the angels are saying keep an open mind. Sometimes with a magician card, it could be that someone's presenting a part of themselves to you that's different than who they are. Therefore, take your time. In the hopes and fears, we have you trying to stay optimistic and positive, and yet in another sense, it's like you just kind of are ready to walk away from what there was towards something new. So that's good. You are opening up. You're trying to stay optimistic. And in your outcome position, we have you deserve love. So here comes somebody, when you got hit with Cupid's arrow, to offer you love. And it may be you thinking about not getting into the situation right away. And that's okay, because the whole time we've been saying, work through whatever you need to heal from. After retreating, slowly come out, know that the angels got everything under control, and just kind of slowly get to know people and know that everything is working towards the you deserve love. It's just going to be your choice. Now, the other overall card is the forgiving and learning card once again, and the angels are saying, as you release and heal the past, you can experience more love in your present. So there's a lot of healing, a lot of equal give and take, a lot of this stuff going on in the last couple weeks of March for you. Just continue to remember it's all about the wheel, and keeping it balanced. The wheel of karma. If you give, you will receive. If you do something negative or whatever, you get that too. So I'm continuing with another little layout on the side of this one with the Rider-Waite deck, and you're receiving the King. So some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and this person is just got some stuff they have to deal with. And maybe some of you are reaching out to get some help with the situation. This person, that's the earth sign, they're going to try and connect with you. They're going to try and tell you things, but they're just not telling the truth for some reason. I don't know what's going on with them. I feel as though they have secrets or something they are trying to follow. They're very smart, and they're being forced to make some decisions, and they really don't. They're very confused. They're feeling down. They don't know what to do, some of them. Not all of them. These are certain energies I'm pulling from. If you want personal readings, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. It's $30 for a video just like this, except I speak to you and I attach it to your email. All right, so the final card is Judgment. It's all going to come down to judgment about those of you who are dealing with an earth sign. Sometimes this can mean court. Someone around you is going through judgment in their life, and they are having a difficult time. And you are hoping that they'll start a brand new path. Could be a child for some of you, or someone from your past. And it looks like you're doing fine on your own. You're working hard. You're trying to follow the rules. You're trying to stay strict. You're trying to do the right thing. You're looking back and you're so tired of a battle. You're ready to put the wands down, but you know you still have to finish up something. There's things you don't understand about the situation, and yet you're still trying to keep your heart open to something that has just diminished. And somebody's gotten themselves in a tough situation around you that you probably want to help, because you're rushing in, you're trying to be there for them, you're trying to manifest, but you're trying to be strict and protect your heart for whoever's messages those are. All right, so I didn't get any information on who this magician is that you're going to keep an open mind about, and I didn't get all the way about who is requited love. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull some information on those two cards. And I'm going to ask for clarification. So, can you tell us a little bit about keeping an open mind, who the soulmate may be that's different from their usual type and expectations, that was being presented as, what was that? The magician, please. Okay, so somebody who may have 3 people involved, somebody who is kind of faking it, that cannot open their heart at this time, they're very closed, that have been through quite a heartache, and they're kind of in a greedy mind frame right now. They're moving quickly to go play or achieve something. They mean well, but they're not there yet. So you really need to observe who, and I'm trying to still get a sign. Yeah, you're still trying to put down a struggle, get on a new path. Hoping the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, where you keep everything fair. There may be a trip where you're connecting with someone and you're having to be strict. And I'm still not, please show me who. A child. For some of you, this is a child. And they're saying it will get better once you draw that line in the sand. Once this line gets drawn, this person will learn, and you will actually feel very good. And some of you have a very happy life knowing that this person figured something out. Okay, so please tell me who the unrequited love card is. You know, some of you may meet a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and that person just may be different than you're expecting. And, you know, don't be in a rush in the last couple weeks of March. Just kind of enjoy someone's company. Yes, well, now they're saying you could get unrequited love from a fire sign because they're with another fire sign. Yeah, so you need to manifest maybe a new path, a new desire. If you're going after someone now, it doesn't need to be a fire sign. If you're going after someone who's with someone, it won't be requited, is all I got. So that was a message for somebody. You know, is Aquarius going to meet anyone in love for the last 2 weeks of March? I know there'll be some connections. I just got, be careful who you trust in the job. Someone may come in quickly that acts like the magician. That could be a water sign. For some of you, not all of you. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And you're looking at and going within and waiting for messages, connecting to this person, seeing what you've had in the past and what you could create now. And this is all about doing the right thing, drawing this line in the sand, knowing that you I think you're keeping yourself trapped, some of you, to a situation that's not healthy. And it's time to, like, let's see what this says. Let stuff go with someone in the past. I just keep seeing that. Do your best to work hard at this time and give and take. Your karmic wheel is turning. Good things want to come your way. They're saying you're on the right path. You have to get through some situation at the end of March, and I feel like April is going to be a heck of a lot better. So if you do have something you're thinking about at work that you need to make decisions about, and I didn't see decisions, I see offers, and then I see like manifestation on your end, and I just can't help but see this card over here over and over again, saying that your whole 2 weeks is about karma. That's something to really think about, because when that stuff comes up as frequently as it did in this reading, it's very important to make sure you are giving and using your manners and praying for others, etc., etc., that your karma turns out in a decent way. All right, please bless us with some last messages here. Okay, so this is my Oracle of Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish, and I absolutely love these little creatures. And this is two little witches in this one. And they're saying magical space clearing time, which again goes with the situation. Clear out that which doesn't serve you, get yourself centered again, and move forward when things are all cleaned up and moving better. Then you'll be like this Violet Angel. She's stepping out saying, yeah, that's right. I got it together now. Then some of you, when you're clear-headed, may have to fight with some ghosts of the past, where the past may return. But know that this is what you're still dealing with in the last couple weeks of March. Healing from heartache. So you're going to go within a little bit, and you're going to transition into the spirit realm and do that inner transformation where you think about, where have I been? What have I had to go through? What have those difficult experiences created in me now to make me a stronger person? And what can I learn from that as I move forward not to do again? And what do we have for a final card? The Lantern Fairy. There will be a clear solution. Right behind that, I got to stop looking, is release your power. Let the angels take control now. All you can do is sit back and offer up any of those fears, any of those worries to Spirit, and ask them to handle it for you. And then just continue to pray for what it is that you want and let them know, and they will be there to continually provide it for you. In the love area, I would just kind of sit and observe people for a while, but I feel like it is on the upswing and it will be better. But you're going to be learning a lot about others in the next couple weeks. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. Take care and God bless.